super interesting, right? Because like they launched their ad network, but they don't make a ton of money off that. It's hyper targeted, which is cool because like I can target my ads to basically Jordan High School for my education website, which is my target demographic, which is awesome. But Facebook is really, really clever because what they're doing is making sure that everything you do is relying upon Facebook. And so Facebook has a good authentication system where like, you know, Facebook Connect basically. But so outside of ad revenue, so the word is that they're slowly forming deals with their app market as well because so Zynga, do you guys know Farmville? Mm-hmm. The crappy Facebook game Farmville that everyone plays?
Oh, yeah.
Or like those city games. And so Zynga is on Facebook's platform, right? And Zynga makes more money than Facebook does, which is kind of ironic. But Facebook, you know, has made this platform that has enabled people to spin out a bunch of cool companies, which is great. And if they want to monetize that, like, I think they're going to eventually. Yeah, I mean, there's some ridiculous stat. Like, Facebook has more people sign up a day than most people's like full competitors get, like over the whole course of their company, like as users or something crazy. Like, I don't know what the stat was that I saw, but it was, you know, Facebook is just turning into its own country basically, which is pretty cool. Like, there's stats that Facebook's bigger than like a good percent of countries, like in terms of population, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, those are good questions though. Like, you should always be asking, like, that's what I like that not enough people ask is like, how are they making money? You know, like, you have to be, that should always be your question. Otherwise you're not starting a business, you're like starting a nonprofit, which is fine too. But if you're starting a business, like, how are you making money? Like, are you sure people are gonna buy that? Like, why are you sure they're gonna buy it? Like, have you tried asking people if they're gonna buy it? Those are all like super good questions and they could save you tons of time. Like, you know, my advice would be, you know, don't start a company if you're not at least have a decent idea that you've like teased out some of your revenue models before spending, you know, a year in the company before you realize that no one wants to pay for it. Yeah, do you guys, I mean,